First, the top headlines. Manipur CM to attend inauguration of Sardar Patel Statue, Museum of Valor in Arunachal. Manipur security forces seize weapons in Churachandpur and ensure safe passage. Manipur's Jiribam district bans Diwali crackers for public safety. A very good afternoon. Welcome to ELITETV. You're watching 3 p.m. English News. I'm Chongtham, Amrita, and these are the news in details. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh will attend the inauguration of a statue of freedom fighter Sardar Patel on Thursday in Tawang, Arunachal Pradesh, marking Patel's birth anniversary with a significant tribute. The event will also unveil the major rallying now Bob-cutting Museum of Valor honoring the late Major's legacy. Singh, alongside Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu and Union Minister Kiren Rijiju, met with Arunachal Governor K.T. Parnaik ahead of the event, highlighting a shared commitment to preserving India's historical unity. In a post on social media platform X, Singh shared his reflections from Tawang, noting the impactful discussions with Rijiju and Khandu and emphasized the importance of celebrating national unity. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also marked National Unity Day at the Statue of Unity in Kevadia, Gujarat, where he honored Patel's legacy, administered the Unity Oath, and participated in the Unity Day parade. Reflecting on Patel's contributions, Modi stated, protecting the unity and sovereignty of the nation was his top priority. His life's work will continue to inspire future generations. Born on October 31, 1875 in Nadiad, Gujarat, Sardar Patel played a key role in uniting 562 princely states into the Republic of India, becoming the nation's first Deputy Prime Minister and Home Minister. National Unity Day, celebrated since 2014, includes a Run for Unity events nationwide to commemorate Patel's contributions. Security forces in Manipur recently conducted extensive search and area domination operations all across the hill and valley districts, particularly targeting fringe and vulnerable areas. In one significant operation in Panjang village located on the upper reaches of the Thangjing Ridge in Churachandpur district, various weapons were seized, including 2 rockets approximately 8 feet each, 2 rockets approximately 7 feet each, 2 large country-made mortars, 1 medium-sized country-made mortar, 3 improvised mortar bombs, 1 radio set, and 2 country-made grenades. These operations aim to secure regions susceptible to violence and insurgency while ensuring safe passage for essential goods. Movement was successfully facilitated for 201 vehicles on National Highway 37 and 351 on National Highway 2 with strict security protocols and convoy escorts in sensitive areas. Additionally, 109 nakas checkpoints were set up across Manipur's hill and valley districts. Police detained 8 individuals for violations across various districts, reflecting the state's commitment to maintaining security amidst ongoing tensions. These coordinated efforts by security forces are essential to restoring stability in Manipur, focusing on weapon recovery, securing transport routes, and enforcing law and order. The District Magistrate of Jiribam, Th. Manoranjan Singh, has prohibited the use of crackers and fireworks during the upcoming Diwali festival in the entire Jiribam district, Manipur. The order issued on October 30 cites the volatile law and order situation in the state and the need to avoid confusion and panic among the public. The decision aims to prevent any misuse of crackers or fireworks that could cause annoyance, security concerns, or endanger lives and property. The order emphasizes the possibility of serious breaches of peace and public tranquility, as well as the danger to human lives and properties should such misuse occur. As a result, the district magistrate has exercised his powers under the law to prohibit the use of crackers or fireworks during the Diwali celebrations in the Jirebam district. The ban will remain in effect immediately and until further notice, and the order is being widely circulated to ensure public awareness and compliance. The Manipur Public Works Department said that Rs 2,395.51 crore was sanctioned for different road and bridge projects in the hill areas of the state from 2020-2021 to 2024-2025. In a press statement, the Chief Engineer Manipur Public Works Department on Wednesday said the money was sanctioned during the period under various schemes. It said Rs 537.61 crores was sanctioned for 12 road and bridge projects in hill areas of the state in 2020-21. In 2021-22, a sum of Rs 244.72 crores was sanctioned for 27 projects. In 2022-23, a sum of Rs 708.27 was sanctioned for 130 road and bridge projects in the hill areas of Manipur, it said. The statement said 153 road and bridge projects worth Rs 673.88 crores was sanctioned in 2023-24 and 31 projects worth Rs 231.07 was sanctioned in 2024-25 for hill areas of the state. The hill areas of Manipur occupy 90% of the total geography of the state. It said that in the same period, 2020-21 to 2024-25, a sum of Rs 1,300.21 crores was sanctioned for road and bridge projects in the valley area of Manipur. The statement said that during the last 4 years, projects undertaken by NHIDCL in hill areas amount to Rs 8,541.97 crores, while that of valley areas amounts to Rs 351.08 crores. The PWD statement said also that the state is awaiting sanction of Rs 1,374.81 crores for the hill areas and an additional Rs 1,125.97 crores for the valley areas for 2024-25 from Ministry of RTNH and NEC. Recently, Manipur legislator Paulian Lal Haukib had claimed that 57 road projects worth around Rs 400 crores were recently allocated to the valley areas by the concerned ministry. Criticizing the allocation as neglect of hill areas of the state, Haukib wrote on X, all 57 road projects only for Manipur's valley districts. This is why a union territory with a legislature is a must for the hills. A tragic incident in Mangaldoi, Assam has led to public outrage following the death of a father and his daughter in a road accident. The handling of their bodies by police officers at the scene has been a particular point of concern. Reports indicate that the bodies were wrapped in polythene and dragged by 2 officers, sparking concerns about the lack of dignity and sensitivity in their treatment. Assam's Director General of Police G.P. Singh took to X, formerly Twitter, to acknowledge the incident, stating that an inquiry has been ordered to investigate the circumstances of this tragic accident and the manner in which it was handled. As the father was bringing his university-going daughter home for Diwali, this loss is even more heartbreaking for their family and the community. It is to be mentioned here that Mathura Nath Deka and Nandita Deka were traveling on a scooty when they met with an accident near Saktola in the Darang district of Assam. The two-wheeler hit a stationary truck parked on the side of the road. As a result of the accident, both riders were thrown off the vehicle and on the road. Thereafter, another truck passing through ran over them, killing them on the spot, according to eyewitnesses. The deceased were identified as the residents of Basapnagar, Mangaldoy. This incident brings attention to the handling protocols for accident victims and underscores the need for respectful, dignified treatment in tragic situations. The inquiry results could lead to changes or reinforcements in these procedures. Flash floods in eastern Spain swept away cars, turned village streets into rivers, disrupted rail lines and highways and killed at least 72 people in the worst natural disaster to hit the European nation in recent memory. Rainstorms that started Tuesday and continued Wednesday caused flooding in a wide swathes of southern and eastern Spain stretching from Malaga to Valencia. Muddy torrents tumbled vehicles down streets at high speeds, while pieces of wood swirled in the water alongside household items. Police and rescue services used helicopters to lift people from their homes and rubber boats to reach drivers stranded on the roofs of cars. Emergency services in the eastern region of Valencia confirmed a death toll of 70 people on Wednesday. Another 2 casualties were reported in the neighboring Castilla-La Mancha region. Yesterday was the worst day of my life, Ricardo Gabaldon, the mayor of Utiel, a town in Valencia, told national broadcaster RTVE on Wednesday. He said 6 residents of his town had perished and several more were unaccounted for. We were trapped like rats. Cars and trash containers were flowing down the streets. The water was rising to 3 meters, he said. Naharlagun police arrested Yaqub Ali, 30, in Barpeta district of Assam for allegedly orchestrating a cryptocurrency investment scam that defrauded multiple victims. The arrest took place on October 29 following an extensive investigation. Ali allegedly operated through 2 platforms, Bio5global.com and the OKX app, where he promised investors substantial returns through a networking business scheme. Victims were shown virtual profits in their accounts but were unable to withdraw any funds. After collecting significant investments, which were converted to USDT cryptocurrency through the OKX app, Ali reportedly shut down the Bio5global.com platform and disappeared. Police tracked him to Chunbari village in Barpeta using both technical surveillance and traditional police work. A special police team led by SI Vivek Lingi, working under SPICR Naharlagun Mihin Gambo and Inspector K. Dev, conducted the arrest with support from the Assam police. The operation was carried out in connection with Naharlagun PS case number 81/24 under section 420 IPC. The accused has been remanded to 5 days of police custody by the Judicial Magistrate First Class UPR as investigators continue to probe the extent of the fraud scheme. The United States has said that it is closely following the developments related to the India-China LAC agreement and it welcomes any reduction in tensions along the border. The remarks were made by State Department spokesperson Matthew Miller during a media interaction on Tuesday. We are closely following the developments, so we understand that both countries have taken initial steps to withdraw troops from friction points along the line of actual control LAC. We welcome any reduction in tensions along the border, Miller said when asked to comment on the India-China patrolling agreement. When asked whether the U.S. had any role in the resolution of the military standoff between the 2 countries, he said, "No, we have talked to our Indian partners and been briefed on it, but we did not play any role in this resolution." Earlier on Tuesday, defense sources said that troops of the 2 countries dismantled temporary structures in eastern Ladakh's Depsang Plains and Demchok. Troops on both sides have been withdrawn to be stationed at depth in their rear locations as part of the disengagement process. The patrolling, which will be undertaken to points hitherto inaccessible since April 2020, will be done by small parties of troops numbering around 10 to 12 soldiers, the sources said. Two persons from Manipur were arrested after yaba tablets, a narcotic substance valued at ₹10 crores, were recovered from their possession in Assam's Karbi Anglong district, police said on Thursday. The arrest and recovery were made during a routine checking exercise in Dilal Tinali area on Wednesday evening. Our team searched a vehicle and recovered 25 bundles of yaba tablets kept in a hidden chamber, the official said. A couple from Manipur who was in the vehicle was arrested, he added. Yaba tablets are illegal in India as these contain methamphetamine, a Schedule II substance under the Controlled Substances Act. And now let's take a short break and we will return with more news updates. Stay tuned.
Ningol Chako bagi pauzel Salai apunba nupi lamjing loop sanulana English singaniga tara mangadagi hiangai ge nini pan baningol Chako bunumita kana leizadrabi palem panthauna na thaibirabi mabung maupa leizadrabi ijaningol singamade home the lady bi isu ija sing Chako bagi thoram leptana chathaduna lakpa sigi makha chatharakpada handak chahi ge tang ahum tha taramatoi English singaniga kungamade hiangai ge nini panba nongmaizing numit ase singjamai chunga makha da leiba sanulage head office ta pangthok chagani lupna Akhanaba pauche pizabada chitha hoba arapada leiba ikoina di khangzadaba ichaningo oibi singna makhada pizariba telephone number ani asida phone tobirako ichaningo oibi singna khut thektuna wana ngaijarakpa hiangai gi ningol chakoba thana lakpada ningol oibi icha singi mitlu pirang taba yaroi sanulal gi mama ikoina icha singi damak thong launa hangtuna ngaiduna leiri arapa icha singi gari ki awaba leheloi ikoina sinjariba phone number asida pau fawirako 9233028400 Imasanti 8974689700 Imasoro Hairiba Piriba phone number ani isida contact tobirau
Pengba Khabak Ningol Chakobagi oina lejari Kunchi Sahigi oina Mapung Mari Paraba Pengba Amadi Khabak Gram Chahundagina Gram Changaki Batakta Chauraba Pengba Singmi Mapung Mari Paraba Pengba Amadi Khabak Asi Ningol Chakobagi Damak Supnagi KG the Lupa Chatruk the Pangan Jagadi Nasimak order Togi Horo Akak Nava KG Masingni Pang Soibam Sur Chandra Pengba Pam Hiangtang
Ningol Chakauba amadi Diwali kumaida relief camp te leiriba ichelenau singna saba polam sing leibiu Manipur Handloom and Handicraft Development Corporation na nauna branded tauraba sumna khaktagi lupa lising amadagina lising amaka chamri fawada mamal oiba combo gift pack phangbigani masida nimit khuding sizinariba dhup thaumai fi sunanaba kon fengnanaba haksang noinaba sapon final fajaraba bag amada yauri Amaromda State Handloom Expo October 13 dagi November 3 fauba iboy amasumang lila sanglenda pangthok jaragani Manipur Handloom and Handicraft Development Corporation Pauna Bazar na sinba mela asida numit khudingi sizinaba polam singi mathakta kauna liwa ihongi polam sing yauna Manipur gi relief camp te lebe chile nau sing na saba polam kaya ama uchagani mela asibu yengbalak piyo amadi miyamna relief camp te lebe chile nau sing na sem sajari ba polam sing asi leibiduna pungning thogat piyo thona ha piyo haina paujenjari
Lana Thauram, Taibang Mapukta, Ekogi Irakta Tinzaramba, Nomai Temboni Sana Nongdon Amadi, Miyamgina Athobo Wahengbam, Sarat Kumar Captain Sopai Bamaitay Anina, Taibang Mapugi Punsi Sengjel Luireduna, Okibachay Chat October Kunhumdo Lisane Supna Kunmari Kumza, Mirathagi Kunithoni Chanba Yumsakisa Korauda, Mapuna Thaba Chay Sing Suraduna, Makogi Yabi, Tawaina Mapugi Lekonda, Lairang Lainam Oina Tinzakre, Chat October Kuntaret Lisane Supna Kunmari Kumza, Miragi Kuntarukni Chanba, Nongmaijing Korauda, Mangani Lehuntam Zaraga, Lakliba Chat November लिसिंगनी कुनमरी कुमजा हियांगई की नौम चनब थांगजा कोरौदा लेखिद्रब मखोई अनि की पोकनफम सिंगदा लाना थौरम पांगथोकसरगनी नुमित असिदा लेखिद्रब मखोई अनि की याइबी थवाइना मपुगी लेखोंदा इंगना चिकना लेजरुनबगी दमक ngamjaba hairang leirang jaduna taibangpan mapugi minkhaiga loinana tengbang mapugi khuya khada kachagadauri laikhidaba ani gi pokna phamlamdamda pangthokadaba thauram sing asida ahal laman ipa ipal ima iben iche ichal marup mapiza amadi inglingai matamda sakhang maikhang najaramba khwai khibikna matam sana lengbirakduna mapugi minkairol tabiranaba paujanjari punimjari basing wahengmam ongbi jina leima loinabi wahengmam dev sing maitai apokpa wahengmam ongbi memsa devi apokpi hiangnam awang laikai nolokjari basing nomai them raju maitai mapa nomai them ongbi sangita leima mama wakhai asangmam laikai Imphal East.
Welcome back after the short break, and now let's continue with more news updates. Britain's King Charles paid a private visit to Bengaluru for wellness treatment at a sprawling integrative medical facility here, sources said on Wednesday. Accompanied by Queen Camilla, he stayed at the holistic health center known for rejuvenative treatment, including yoga and meditation sessions and therapies. Near Whitefield here, an official said. This was not the King's first visit to the Sokia International Holistic Center at Sametanahalli. He celebrated his 71st birthday here in 2019. It is run by Dr. Isaac Mathai, who is among the few individuals from India invited to attend his coronation as the UK's king on May 6 last year. The couple underwent therapeutic yoga, enjoyed a strictly vegetarian diet with eggs. They underwent rejuvenative treatment, which also included meditation and therapies, an official at the facility said. The king received wellness treatment, including Ayurveda, homeopathy, and naturopathy. It was like a typical day for them, just like for any other guest who visits the facility. The day began with morning therapeutic yoga, which is taught by a specialized doctor knowing the medical condition or any health issue, if any. This was usually a one-on-one session after breakfast, then treatment started, which was followed by lunch, he said. Sikkim police intercepted an omnivan and apprehended two individuals on suspicion of possessing illegal substances in Saring district. The apprehended persons are Puspalal Chetri, 39, a resident of Salangdang, Sombaria, and Devash Rai, 37, a regular employee under the state's Human Resource Development Department, HRDD, posted to Tipper Secondary School, Sombaria. The operation took place on the morning of October 30 around 10:30 a.m. in the Sombaria market area. During the search conducted in the presence of the block development officer, the police recovered and seized 125 Winlas Winspasmo capsules from the duo's possession. A case has been registered under the relevant sections of the Sikkim Anti-Drugs Act and the investigation is ongoing. The Saring District Police have been dedicated to making the district drug-free, and they urge the community to join hands in the fight against substance abuse for the betterment of the region and the nation. A stark contrast in air quality between two cities within Meghalaya has highlighted the growing environmental challenges facing the northeastern state. While Shillong maintains its reputation as one of India's cleanest air cities, Birnihut, just 75 kilometers away, ranks among the nation's most polluted locations. Recent air quality measurements by the Central Pollution Control Board (CPCB) show Birnihut recording a hazardous AQI of 276, while Shillong enjoys significantly cleaner air. This disparity underlines the impact of rapid industrialization in Birnihut's industrial belt. The closed units had repeatedly ignored directives from the Meghalaya State Pollution Control Board regarding emission controls. The facilities failed to monitor crucial pollutants including PM10, PM2.5, sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. Meanwhile, Shillong joins Ramanathapuram, Tamil Nadu and Nalbari, Assam among India's cities with the cleanest air. This presents a challenging paradox for Meghalaya's environmental authorities, maintaining Shillong's pristine air while addressing Birnihut's industrial pollution crisis. Other major urban cities continue to struggle with poor air quality. Delhi reported an AQI of 268, while neighboring cities Gurugram and Ghaziabad also recorded poor air quality levels, posing significant health risks to residents. A cybercrime police station will soon be set up in Tripura to effectively deal with such cases, DGP Amitabh Ranjan said on Wednesday. Speaking to the press, Ranjan said insurgency was a closed chapter for the state after the mass surrender of LNLFT and ATTF militants. Now the CM wants the state police to focus on community policing and law and order monitoring. Urban crime and urban extremism also need to be tackled effectively, he said. The DGP said the state government was planning for specialist training for Tripura State Rifles TSR, which used to primarily deal with insurgency, to tackle new challenges. Now we will push for specialist training for TSR personnel for the upgradation of their skills. The TSR Jawans will get training with forces like NSG and CISF to deal with new challenges, he said. Ranjan said steps were being taken to enhance capabilities of the state police force with help of the central schemes for modernization. Some modern equipment have been procured under the modernization scheme, while some are in the pipeline. We will set up a cybercrime police station to deal with cybercrime-related cases effectively. The police have been working well in handling cyber fraud cases, he said. Rangdaat United FC claimed their first victory in the OC Blue Shillong Premier League 2024, defeating Rinty FC 3-0 at SSA Stadium Polo yesterday evening. After a goalless first half marked by missed opportunities on both sides, Rangdaat came alive in the final minutes with Pasborlang Konglikong 78 minutes and 90 minutes plus 3 minutes. And Manbha Cooper Lo Pinyo 88 minutes, sealing their win and their first points of the season. Rinty's struggle to beat Rangdaat in the SPL history continues, with Rangdaat now holding 5 wins and 1 draw against them since the 2019 season. Both teams made multiple adjustments to their starting lineups, resulting in a cautious start as the players settled into the match. Pasborlang's earlier attempt to hit the woodwork, but he found success with a long-range shot in the 78th minute, slipping past substitute keeper Lakistar Lawai. Manba Cooper added to the score with a deflected shot in the 88th, and Pasborlang capped off the victory with a composed finish in added time. Later today, Nong Thim Mai SC, currently at the bottom of the table, will face Nongrim Hills SC at 5:30 p.m. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur CM to attend inauguration of Sardar Patel Statue Museum of Valor in Arunachal. Manipur security forces seize weapons in Churchandpur, ensure safe passage. Manipur's Jiribam district bans Diwali crackers for public safety. Well, that's all the news we have for now. For more updated news, please tune in to 6 p.m. primetime English news. Until then, have a good day.